guys, welcome back to my channel. I thought I would be able to film this video without waking up my kids, but that was very silly of me to think that. So we have Mr. Crew here, and my mom's FaceTiming. Hi Mom. Okay, back to the video. So today's video I'm very excited about because I haven't done one of these in a while. I did a poll on YouTube a couple days ago asking what stores home decor you guys would want me to DIY, and Anthropologie won by like 3/4 of you guys wanted Anthropologie. So that's what we're going to do today. I went on their site, I scrolled through and found a few home decor items that I thought would be really easy to DIY for a lot less money. So that's today's video. If you're interested to see some really cute Anthropologie inspired DIYs, then keep on watching. Okay, so this first one is so cute, but you will not believe how much it sells for on Anthropologie. This is what it is. It's like a wood hoop with eucalyptus at the bottom. So it's super cute, but very like simple. This sells for $78. $78 for this. I mean, it's cute, but why would you spend $78 on this? I added up all the materials that I got. It's about $10. So that's going to be this first one. So materials for this. I just went to my fabric store and I picked up an embroidery hoop because that is a wood round, and since it's an embroidery hoop, it actually is kind of like two rounds because there's two parts of it. There's like this inner part that's just a plain there's this inner hoop that's just a plain hoop, and this is what I'm going to use. But there's this also the embroidery hoop section that you could make something else out of this as well. This is 18 inches. That's the same dimensions as the one in the picture. But you can make a bigger one if you want, or a smaller one. Grew. Then you need some eucalyptus. And the one in the picture uses this silver dollar eucalyptus and this kind. I don't really know the name of this one, but I get all my eucalyptus from Trader Joe's. And the last thing you will need is just some floral wire, and I just picked this up from the dollar store for $1. So overall, this project is like $10 or less if you count the wood hoops being like 2 wood hoops. So $10 versus $78, yeah, way cheaper. Okay, we moved onto the floor because I feel like this will be a lot easier to work with. Okay, so here is our hoop, and I'm going to get all my eucalyptus out. What happened? Owl! There's an owl in the movie? Yeah! Let me see. Let me see. Okay, so based off of this picture, it looks like this eucalyptus is at the bottom and the silver dollar is kind of on top of it. So that works out great because I have more of this than the silver dollar. So here's the picture again, just for reference while we're making this. Okay, so I'm just going to take this eucalyptus and my hoop, and it looks like I'm just going to be putting it like this, but a lot of it. So I think I'm just going to start taking this and putting like these two ends together to just kind of make this little arch like this, starting with just this type of eucalyptus. So their eucalyptus like kind of looks like it's wrapping around up here, and mine is just going like straight out. So maybe with the wire they wrap some of these pieces up here. Okay, I'm just going to take some of this floral wire and secure some of this in place as it is right now, and then we can adjust in a minute.
Mommy.
What?
I mean birthday.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and try to attach it to the wood round right now, and then I can reposition these to make it curve up a little bit with wire, because I think I'll need to do that. Okay, so this is as good as I think it's going to get. I spent a few minutes and added some more eucalyptus in, tied some around the sides with wire to make it kind of arch this way. I think this one is fuller, so I could add more if I wanted to, but I like the look of this. I think it looks very similar. Definitely better than paying $78 for something like this, but I think it turned out super cute. I'm actually going to a baby shower tomorrow, and I think I'm going to bring this as like part of the decorations because I think that would be just super cute. But then I may just like leave it on our door as like a little wreath, and it will last a really long time because eucalyptus dries so pretty. So yeah, I love this one. Okay, so for this next DIY, I want to say online this was $42. And again, I think this is going to be so easy to DIY. Here's the picture. It is a doormat. It's a doormat with like this geometric print on it. Very simple. So I just picked up this plain doormat. I saw them. I actually got this one from IKEA for I think $10, but last time I was in Home Depot I saw the same just plain doormat for, I can't remember the exact price, but I know it was under $9. It was like 8 something. And then I just grabbed some black paint and a paintbrush, and that's all you need for this project. Okay, so this doormat I feel like is pretty self-explanatory. Basically, I'm just going to be copying the pattern that is in this picture. Little geometric shapes and lines to make sure like everything is spaced out the right way. I think I'm going to start by, I'll probably have a measuring tape with me to make sure everything is symmetrical. But on this pattern it shows like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different main lines running through it. So I'm going to start with those and space those out perfectly, and then I think the rest will be easy to do because I don't want like half the pattern super big and then have to squeeze in the rest of the pattern. I'm also going to tilt you guys down a little bit so you can actually see what I'm doing. Of the doormat. I think it turned out so cute. It looks just like the picture and way cheaper than $42. Okay, so for the last DIY, I'm not going to make it exactly like this, but more just take the concept of it. So this is like a toy basket. It's just this cute toy basket that looks like woven with some fringy, colorful bits on it. So that's the idea I'm going with. But instead of a toy basket, I'm going to decorate this plant pot. This is just the pot that a plant came in, and I don't love it. It's not really like my style, but I just have this plant in it because I just didn't have another pot for it yet. But I think making it look like a woven, fringy plant pot will be super cute. So I already have this macrame string that I think I'm going to use just to wrap all around the plant as like the woven base of it. You can probably find something cheaper than this, but I already have this, so I'm just going to work with this. So yeah, just get some like woven string to go around your pot. Hey sis! So yeah, I'm just going to wrap that around my plant pot and then use different colored yarn and different textured yarn to make little fringy bits or whatever I feel like on that to get a similar look to the Anthropologie basket. I have my string and I just put a little piece of tape right here to help hold it in place as I start wrapping. And I'm just going to use my glue and just work in sections, putting some glue around my plant holder, and then I'm just going to wrap my string all along it. Okay, so here she is, all wrapped up, and then I have just a bunch of different yarn and some like different textured yarn, and so I'm just gonna make up a pattern. I'm going to cut some pieces of string, kind of string it through these pieces, and just create kind of like a fringy look like the one in the picture. Okay, so here's my little plan. I wanted to keep it pretty simple, but I can go back in and add more if I want to. But I just added a few little colored, little tassel-y, fringy bits along this, and I think it turned out so cute. I will say though, since I put glue on the pot and then wrapped this, some of these strings are glued down pretty hard, so I had to kind of pick the strings that were a little bit looser to be able to get this yarn through. So an alternative, now that I'm thinking about it, could be loosely wrap the string first without gluing it down, and then maybe using like masking tape or something and marking where you want the tassels, and then you can unravel it, make the tassels onto the string, and then rewrap it, and the tassels will already be on it and they'll be nice and tight. Does that make sense? That's an alternative that I just thought of if you don't feel like prying these glued strings off the pot. But it worked. I think it turned out super cute. That is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I actually found quite a few more things from Anthropologie to recreate and DIY. So if you liked this video, give the video a thumbs up to let me know if you would like to see more of these videos. These are really fun for me. Feel free to hit that subscribe button to join the family and to see more videos from me. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!